Hey guys, what is going on? Fluffy Ninja from Warp Crew and Warp Sports Chicagoland. I haven't posted a video in like a week. Sorry, usually they come out on Sundays. My bad. We were at Legends this last weekend and it was fucking amazing. Okay, for the first year up at House Survivors, it was actually pretty good. We lost by 100 points, which, I mean, honestly, still a pretty well fought battle, I think. There's some other. I think there's somebody else talking about that. I don't know. I thought I saw a video on that, but I could be mistaken. I'm usually on YouTube 24/7. But yeah, honestly, great game. The field was actually pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen how it played without being under like 8 feet of water. I'm sorry, my cat is just like rubbing his face on the table that this is on, and it's causing the camera to go back and forth. But yeah, it was super cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that drive again, especially in a motorhome. That was fucking horrendous. Like, just the drive itself was awful. It really was. Like, we even left like Thursday night, like, you know, super late. We didn't get there until 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was just, dude, it was rough. But I mean, having the camping situation there was cool. You know, it definitely helped, but honestly, like, unless we get, you know, somebody else to get a camping spot and then we all park like how we did this year, it was pretty great. Like, we had the camper next to our camping spot because I asked if I could put a motorhome on it, and they were like, yeah, sure. And our camping spot was like a 45-degree angle, and I was like, I'm not going to park on that. So I talked it out with the campers around me and the guy driving around on the golf cart at 90 miles an hour, and they were like, hey, yeah, you're cool to park here. Stay out of the way of the people that have to empty the porta potties, because if they don't do that, it's going to be a bad time. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I, you know, made sure to move. But yeah, it was really cool. We had a lot of Warp Crew up there, surprisingly. It was, sorry, I'm getting ready for work right now. It was me, Krista, Taylor, Dewey, Riley, Jake, Austin, and then our new player, Cap. It's kind of an interesting story. He's an active duty Army captain that we met at Sherwood, and we just kind of instantly took to him, and he kind of took to us. He was like, you know what, I want to stick with somebody with more firepower, so I'm going to hang out with you guys. And I was like, shit, this is awesome, because he's walking around with first strikes, just bop, bop, bop. I was like, damn. But yeah, you know, it was really cool, you know, getting to meet him. And then he was like, you know what, I like hanging out with you guys. Let me know when your next event is, and I'll be there. And I was like, well, we've got Legends, but that's far as shit, and it's super expensive, dude. He was like, I'll figure it out, and he was able to show up. He's also a part of this really cool thing. So Krista and I, mostly Krista, it's Krista's baby 100%. She got asked by Luis to be part of Paint the World One Kid at a Time, or Painting the World One Kid at a Time. I always forget the ing for some reason. And, you know, she's doing that. We have a shitload of donations for, you know, kids in our area that we're trying to get fields to help us find, and, you know, that we're keeping an eye out for at scenario events, which is awesome. He does something similar, only he uses his own money to purchase, you know, paintball guns and gear and stuff like that for disabled veterans. There was a team that did this, Team Defiant, I believe. They're still around. They do, like, mostly they try to get, like, the disabled veterans, like, the track chairs, which, you know, so that way they can get out and be more mobile. He's been talking to, I don't even know who, but, like, there's a lot of veterans that he knows, and he, you know, he's been trying to kind of build up some stuff so that way he can get his buddies out to go. I think he was talking with Caesar about playing MagFed games and stuff like that. So we're all like, dude, awesome. So I messaged Luis real quick while we're sitting in the motorhome. He goes, hell yeah, dude. He's like, we mostly aim for the kids, but if you can help get people into the sport, I'm all about it, which I thought was amazing. So it was kind of like fate that he kind of gravitated towards us, and we just accepted him, and we were like, hey, you know what, like on Saturday, yeah, it was Saturday of Legends, I was like, Greg, I want you on Warp Crew, and he was like, yeah, awesome, sure, totally. So that was really cool. And you know, like people had already been calling him Captain America because he is a captain in the Army, which is awesome. But he's a straight out baller, dude. We gave him a CVO for an hour the last game, and he was like, "This is awesome," and he just killed a shitload of people. So we got him one, or he bought one, and he just went apeshit with it. It was insane. There's really cool pictures up on Warp Crew's page if you want to go check that out, of him running down the field, you know, popping people. There's a couple in our group chat that I think I still have to share. But and then we all kind of accepted him, and Dewey was up there, and Dewey is a heart of gold. He really does. So he's looking at him, and Greg wanted the Deadpool jersey from Social Paintball, and we're all like, yeah, that'd be cool, but you should probably get the Captain America one. He's like, there's a Captain America one? I don't know about that. You know, like he's like, it's kind of been overdone, etc., etc. But we're like, you know, you never know. So Dewey like was like, hey, what size? You know, he's like signaling to me. He's like, what size do you think I should? You know, and I'm like thinking of a way that we can. I was like, oh, hey, you know what? We're going to be doing another jersey order soon. What size jersey do you think you wear? And he's like, oh, I wear a medium shirt. And I was like, well, try on Krista's large jersey. You know, yeah, and it just went flawless. It was perfect. And Dewey was able to get him one, and he absolutely loved it. So it's something that he has a great story to tell, like a lot of the people that he works with and, you know, the veterans that he's trying to get into the sport. I think it's awesome. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to do a quick video, kind of recap Legends, talk about our new edition, talk about, you know, the things that we're doing to help grow the sport. And I hope that you guys can turn around and do the favor in kind. You don't have to donate to us. You don't have to send us anything, but just find a kid at your field and help them get more into the sport. That's what it's all about. That's what I started this channel as. It's taken some twists and turns, but that's still the core belief of myself, of Warp Crew, and of this YouTube channel, and everybody that I meet and come into contact with in the sport, is grow the sport and help keep it alive. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.